Hi, and welcome to the beautiful glass houses of the Royal Botanic Garden Edinburgh. Thank you so much for being able to use this. So today, this is just a reminder for you. Hopefully you already recognize me, I've already trained you. This is just a reminder for you of how I do this MacMillan Gentle Movement practice. So there will be no talking. The way to use this video is just to watch it as a reminder so that you can practice it at home. Okay? So we start with the warm-up, as always. The self-massage and the mobility. Then I'm just going to go through a few times, not too many, of each one. Just pause the video whenever you want. I forgot to mention that I'm treating you to my knobbly knees again so that you can see the alignments better. So apologies for that. Although they are wonderful shots. Turn around so you can see where I'm going from. Soleil. We would pull the camera, maybe. Time, remember? And then this side, in line with peristalsis, so up the right, across, and down the neck. As hard or as soft as you like. Back leg is loaded, his hip is unloaded. Anywhere in the hip, including around the sides, into the glutes. Clear the hip, shift the weight. Comes up last, other side, loaded leg, unloaded, get into the hip, weight forward, then into the mobility. I won't do too many, it's just a reminder. Breathing in as the head comes up, breathing out as the head comes down. Remembering not to force the movement at all. Just finding our mobility today. Breathing in, breathing out. So in your own practice, you do as many as you want, whatever feels right for you, for all of these moves from now on. And just squeezing through. Long spine, slight tuck of the chin, ear down towards the shoulder. Don't force this one. Good. Let's do the hands. So I always forget. And do here or after the arms. See how fast I can go. See how it picks up on the camera. Low. His shoulder. Remember, it's uncomfortable. Shoulder, then forward instead. Small circles. Find your range of motion. If it feels right, go big. No clunking, no clicking, no cracking. Then, elbow comes in. So you remember I say, got this imaginary paint on my elbow, and this painting swirls onto the ball. Swirls getting bigger, if it feels right for me. Then if there's no pain, arms straight, follow the hand round, with eyes like this, the body, knees soft. Nice and slow, control. Do as many of those as you like, maybe one or two the other way, full completeness. And then the other side, again tuning into the shoulder, behave very differently. Eventually finding your range of motion. No niggles, clunking in particular. One or two clunks fine, over and over again. Then there's something, you just go a bit smaller. Elbows. So you find your range of motion. By no means try and copy what I do, just feel your own body. And then if that feels good, arm. Thanks, this feels comfortable to you. And back over one or two times for completeness. Shake off. Then the hips. Remember again, same theme, small circles. Small circles. Maybe take your feet a little bit wider if you remember to stop the subluxation of the hip joint, the head of the femur. Try and keep the upper body as stable as possible. It should all be coming back to you. It's all words that you've heard before. Find your range of motion in this position, and then start to go a little bit smaller again until you get back to the start. And other way, small circles first. When it comes to the movements, I won't say anything, it's just going to be a reminder from them. So you found your range of motions. Slow down the circles, smaller circles, then come back. So then remember, we've got this toe down, just checking people's balance, including your own today. See how the hip behaves when you externally rotate it. Do that a few times on both legs. See how your balance is today. And then, when you're ready, in small circles, you don't need to go big to start with. And if you struggle with balance, then you can find something to look at. So I'm going to look right at you. Until eventually you find your range of motion. Nearly wet. And then again you can do two the other way for completeness. But you don't want it to start to crunch. And bring that leg down, and you go to the other side. Starting small. And eventually finding your range of motion, however big or small that might be. Remember, you can hold on to a chair if you have to. That may be meaningful. Remember, you can hold on to your earlobe on the opposite side. You're struggling. The other way. Good. Then we've just got the feet. Step. It's the back foot that we're dealing with, if you remember. Pressing the ball of the foot down into the floor. Don't know if you can see my feet here. Okay. Good. So do that as many times as you want as well. Then we move into the core movements, which I'm just going to flow through as a reminder. Chi shower. I'll do one with the Ujjayi breath so you can hear the breath. Butterfly hands. So I'll just describe the breath for once or twice. There's a high wind in here today, so you may not be able to hear that breath. Breathing in as the hands come up and round. Breathing out as they come down and across. And remember, alternating which wrist is in front of you. It's closest to the body. There's an extra piece of mindfulness. Heaven and earth. So I'll do the one circling the hips so you can see the back. Because remember we've got the squeezing of the scapula, this first one, back into bear stance. Breathing in as the hands come up and back. Breathing out as they go down, forward. Few there, then up to the heart. It's your turn to judge now whether I'm an alien. In as they come up and back, breathing out as they go down. Good. And then only come up higher if it's all feeling good. Eye level is down. Try to keep each hand coordinated with each other as you possibly can. Eye movement with breath as perfectly as we can. Breathing in, breathing out. Unloaded leg turns. Only unloaded. Toes come up, heels down. Only if that feels good. The foundational leg very solid. Knee not coming anywhere other than the foot. Come all the way around. Breathing in as you turn, breathing out as you come back. Let's move straight into closing the gaze. Legs a little bit straighter, shifting the weight. Again, just try and internally rotate and see how that's working. The heel comes high this time. And then if it's all feeling good, all the way around on the inhale, back to center on the exhale. Try and remember their stance every time you come back to center. If the legs start to go out wide, just bring them back in. Wind on water. 3 levels again, lower, middle, upper, down to yen. Breathing in as the ball expands. Breathing out as it goes back to its original sign. Drop the ball. Move into yin and yang, I'll do them both together. And as I'm pretty cold, we're doing the high ball stance. Remember, that's optional. I've got my toes splayed out slightly just to help me with my knee alignment. Hopefully that's all coming back to you as well. Sinking straight down with my pelvis, not allowing the tailbone to come high. Yin and yang. So yin brings the energy in. So that gives us that direction, crashing like a wave over the top, trying to align the fingertips as best you can. Just breathing in as they come up and over, breathing out as they go down to the start. Flip over the yang. Breathing in as they come up and round. Breathing out as they go back down. Clearing breaths, left hand on the top, onto the body, right hand on top if you're a man, other way around if you're a female. Look it up. if you're wondering why, a couple of breaths. Into lower dantian, main energy center of the body. Okay, then you've just got the relaxation. So I'm going to sit down. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but you'll be sitting on a chair. In fact, there is a chair there. But oh well. You can still see me alright? So you can just sit in a comfortable position on the chair with your back away from the actual back of the chair if you can. Sit tall. And then you can either bring your right hand on top of the left and gently touch your thumbs and just rest them on your lap. Or you can have them palms facing down onto your legs here, whichever feels more comfortable for you today. Then it's just all about relaxing, being on your breath, tuning into your breath, and tuning into where your breath is initiating from, and then trying to bring that initiation down into the diaphragm. When you breathe in, your belly starts to expand out, your abdominals start to expand. And when you breathe back out again, it all just falls away naturally towards the spine. So play around with that, but nothing forced. Find a rhythm, find something that works for you. And then it's time to count the breath. If you're not a counter, then just ignore it, just be on the breath the whole time. Find a lovely, beautiful place. Makes it a lot easier. Be on the breath. If you want to count as well for the extra mindfulness and to build the concentration, and you counting breaths. I like the number 7 for that. You get up to number 7 and resetting back to 1. It should all be coming back to you. But if that's too hard, just choose your own number, so that it doesn't cause frustration. Then remember, if you do realize that you're thinking and all sorts going on in the head, and you've lost count of your breath, then just smile to yourself. It's a great thing. It's wonderful. It's happened 1,000 times, you didn't notice, this time you did, so it's time for celebration. You smile yourself, go back to 1 again, and start again. When I'm doing my own practice where I have to do a lot of counting, say in Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, and when I'm counting, I don't just count the out breath, I count the in breath as well. And do it like 1, inhale, 1, exhale, 2, inhale, 2, exhale, 3, inhale, 3, up until whichever number I'm supposed to be getting to. So hopefully that serves as a good reminder for you, and I hope to see you again sometime. Good luck out there. Thank you.